What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Katie. I'm from Westchester, New York.
Westchester, that's like northern suburbs.
Yeah.
Cool.
My name is Jeremy and I'm from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Okay, cool.
My name is Tori and I'm from Westchester, New York.
All right. How about you?
My name's Spencer. I'm from Los Angeles, California.
All right, cool. What can you tell me about your hometown, Westchester? Or let me ask you this: what's the difference between Westchester and the city?
Westchester is a lot more. It's all suburbs, so there's like a little bit of a metropolitan area, but it's not like an urban city.
Right.
Where I'm from specifically is probably a little bit more city-esque than other towns in Westchester, but definitely not like the city. Not very much at all.
Okay. What can you tell me about Pennsylvania?
It's a great place to grow up, but I'm happy I'm here now.
Really? So you're done with Pennsylvania?
Not done, but I mean, I guess kinda. I'm just a New Yorker now.
What was your first impressions coming to the city?
I was scared, but now I'm happy.
So it grew on you?
Yeah, it grew on me.
How about you? What can you tell me about Westchester?
Same thing as Katie. So we grew up together. We've known each other forever. Westchester is the suburbs, I guess, of New York, but our area is a little bit more urban. But yeah.
What are some key differences between Westchester and the city?
You know everyone.
Yeah.
You know everyone in Westchester.
Whereas everybody's a stranger here. That's why I'm doing this video, to bring people closer together.
Yeah.
To unsolve some of those mysteries. What about you? What can you tell me about LA?
The pace of life is much slower.
Yeah.
It's much more spread out. Got to drive a lot more, which isn't favorable.
Yeah.
But the scenery is nice, and you got the weather on your side.
First impressions coming here?
Overall, I enjoy it more in New York.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So you enjoyed it from the very beginning?
I did.
Now, what are
I
some
do.
things you miss about LA?
The weather is probably the biggest thing.
Yeah. Definitely.
But you don't get the seasons.
Yeah.
Classic.
Okay, now, if you could time travel, what year would you go to?
Oh shit.
That's a good Katie question.
Oh, this is a terrible Katie question.
You want to skip it?
Ooh. I would go back to 2014 and probably apply to different colleges and do that differently.
What about you?
Help get your beats.
I think I would go back to like 2008 and invest
In Bitcoin?
100,000 in Bitcoin for sure. That's the easy one to do.
That's good, man. You'd be very, very rich right now.
Also, I'd start on Instagram and YouTube and everything else like then. So 2008 would be the move with the knowledge of knowing that like social media is gonna get big and also Bitcoin's gonna get big.
Wait, are you a content creator?
I am, yeah.
Tell me about your stuff.
I'm a photographer and I make videos lately too.
Cool.
I'm actually posting my first YouTube video tomorrow. I think.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I have it set up ready to go.
What should we look forward to on your channel?
I think my channel is just my name, Jeremy Cohen.
Yeah.
So.
What about the content? What kind of content you
It's just gonna be same thing, just like telling stories in general, and like behind the scenes of like photo projects and stuff, and explaining photography related.
You
things.
got Instagram too?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's at Jerm Cohen.
That's where you put your photography?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
The question's time traveling?
Yeah,
right?
time travel.
Great question. Okay, I don't know. I've said this before, so I guess I'll stick to it. I time traveled to 1988 and go to my parents' wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I just like to be like a spectator, like a fly on the wall.
Oh yeah?
And like experience that whole.
That is adorable.
Right?
Oh. You're not gonna go
Such
back
a good
and
answer.
you're not gonna go back and spy on your parents?
I'm just doing.
I mean, like I'm gonna spy on their wedding. That's really it.
Okay.
I don't want to see.
I also just want to see all my aunts and uncles like kind of go crazy. They go crazy now. Would love to see them in their prime, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah.
Now, it's Valentine's Day today. What y'all got going on?
I am out with my roommate and best friend Tori.
Yeah.
And our friend Jeremy joined us for lunch. So we are all enjoying the day together because we love each other so much.
What about you? Valentine's
What's
Day?
the question? Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
I'm chilling with my ladies, Tori and Katie, right here.
What y'all got planned for tonight?
We just got brunch together,
Yeah.
and now we're just walking around the park, just chilling. We saw your sign. We're like, all right, let's do something. Let's make a little video.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we had brunch plans. We all had brunch, and yeah, we're just having.
You want to do any dating questions?
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. We like to keep things on the DL, you know.
Keep things out of the DL?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this: if you could have 3 wishes, what would they be? Skip anything you
I
don't
just
want
watched
to
Aladdin yesterday. If I
You
had
mean the musical or the cartoon?
the animated movie, the original, the one that matters the most.
The one with Will Smith?
No, the
think
one
I've seen that one.
where the guy from Full House voices Aladdin.
Okay.
But oh shit! Wow, this is a really hard question. I think I would wish for it's corny, but like peace on earth. That'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely. Especially in these turbulent times.
Yeah, absolutely. I would also wish for my own house. That'd be nice to own like property.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! One more wish, Jeremy. Come on, help.
To get that job.
I would love to be employed.
What kind of job are you looking for?
One that pays.
Anything?
Literally, any
Really?
job that pays.
What is your career goal here, if anything?
My ultimate goal is to be a lawyer, but first I need to pay for law school.
Yeah.
So I want to get a job that can help me pay for law school. That's my current goal.
All right. What about you?
My 3 wishes?
Yeah.
That's a deep question. Honestly, I'm pretty happy in life and grateful for a lot of things. I guess if I had a time machine, I wish I could have invested in Bitcoin a while ago. That's an easy
Otherwise, you're content.
I'm pretty content with life, yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I don't know, pretty also content with my own life, but I feel like my wishes would be more like worldly. Like I don't know. Would you say world peace? I know that's like a ridiculous wish.
I guess
I
sense of
ask for it for Christmas every year.
But just things of world hunger, like all those things would probably be my realm of wishes. For other people, I don't need anything more.
I couldn't help but notice you're wearing a WeWork mask. What does that mean? If anything?
It means I work for WeWork.
What's the WeWork world looking like these days?
It's actually
Because they rent offices, right?
So we rent co-working spaces. So any size really, like from one person offices to obviously a whole building.
Yeah.
It's looking good. I mean, I've been employed the entire, duration of this pandemic, which I know not a lot of people can say the same. So we're doing okay.
Okay, now let me ask you this: if you were doing interviews, what kind of questions would you ask? What do you want to know about the folks out here?
I hate interviewing people. We literally just.
But are you curious about like the people out here at all, or no?
I mean, absolutely. My thing is, I don't like talking to strangers.
But you're doing it right now.
But what if you could read their minds? Like, what do you want to know about them?
I would love to know what they're doing today.
What they're doing today?
Yeah.
For Valentine's?
Just in general.
Just in general?
What's the question? Also, this might be the last question.
Okay, last question. If you were doing interviews, what kind of questions would you ask?
I'd ask people to share their struggles, I think, because we all go through something, and if we just are more open about it and transparent about it, I think we'll all feel a little bit better about it and close together, because it's normal to go through things. So.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the questions I'd ask would be very personal.
Yeah.
I like knowing people's inside thoughts. I don't know, I can't think specifically of what kind of questions I would ask.
Yeah.
But just anything to just get to know the person more. Just get a better feel for who they are.
Do you want to plug any of your social media?
Yeah, sure. Follow me at Tori Sigs. Sigs like cigarette. Yeah, that's really it.
At letter T, Van Bergen. Can't spell my last name. I already know it. Don't worry.
There's a lot of E's, no A's, all E's.
It's all E's.
You want to give a shout out to anybody?
Shout out to my mom. I guess.
Shout out to my mom and your mom.
Shout out to everyone's mom.
Shout out to my mom. Hold on.
And her mom.
Shout out to Vicky.
Shout out to everyone's mom. Shout out to moms. It's not even Mother's Day, but every day is Mother's Day, because none of us would be here without mothers. So.
Do you have your permission to put this on the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes?
Go for it, yeah.